Behind me is the new LG QNED EVO Artificial Intelligence QNED 86 100 inches. It's just huge. Look at this, 100 inches LG QNED EVO Artificial Intelligence technology. This is the 86A model with a 100-inch length. I'll need help. Just look, I can lie down. And I'm about 6 feet tall, about 5'10" or so, and it's practically my size when I'm stretched out. How about that? For this one, for safety, I'm going to wait for help to arrive before I do the unboxing. And now let's take a closer look at these LG televisions. This new technology. This 100-inch television is part of the LG QNED EVO series and has MiniLED and the Alpha Artificial Intelligence processor. And there's a whole range of MiniLED TVs from 50 to 100 inches like this one, which is the largest size, the one that's 100 inches. You know what? First of all, let's remove the plastic. And now here it is, this 100-inch television, which is incredible. Let me tell you a bit more. Look, the cinema design it has makes it feel like you have a movie theater at home. Look how thin the bevel it has, see it? You know what? Let's also take the plastic off the remote control, which is the Magic Artificial Intelligence remote. By the way, look at how you control this television. When I move the remote, the Magic Artificial Intelligence remote will control the television. I'm going to stand next to it so you can see how impressive it is. It's definitely the biggest television I've ever had in my life and one of the coolest. Check it out, I'm going to stand over here. And maybe you can't tell from there, but let me stand over here and I want you to see the size. I mean, look, even if I stretch out, even stretching my arms, I can't cover this whole television. And look who we have here. She's excited about the television. Come here, Alita. Come on, say hi. Yeah, right? Did you also want to check out this new television where we're going to sit and watch TV? Hey, a few days ago, I uploaded a video of the 75-inch model and I put it right next to this model, which is 100 inches. So you can see the difference in sizes. Check it out. Look at them one by one. See, here you can really notice the difference in sizes. This is a pretty big size. Both are really large sizes, but you can see the difference here. And look, this one reaches here and we still have plenty of space left on the 100-inch one. I even fit, how about that? Now going back to the Magic Remote Artificial Intelligence, I was telling you that I love how you can control this television, but we have many features like an artificial intelligence assistant, which I'll show you in more detail now. Here we have the button to go to the home, and this smart little ball here also lets you control it in case you don't want to control it the other way. Here we have the button to go back and we have the buttons to go to our favorite streaming apps. For example, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, movies or LG channels. Because on LG channels you'll be able to find free content that some TVs offer. Take a look, for example. Well, due to copyright issues, I can't show it, but it's completely free content that's already integrated with your television, which is great. It's pretty cool. Now let me tell you a little more about the Artificial Intelligence Magic Remote, which will give you access to artificial intelligence features. Artificial intelligence features like artificial intelligence chatbot, artificial intelligence voice identification, which detects who's speaking to the television, artificial intelligence concierge, artificial intelligence search, and artificial intelligence picture and sound wizard. Let me show you a little more. To access this feature, use this button and you'll see who's speaking to it. Play a movie that I would like. And what it's going to do is that the artificial intelligence assistant that appears over there will give us different options of movies or videos that I like. Thanks to artificial intelligence, we can ask it things like, how's the weather today? And it's going to give us the weather based on our location, our city, and there it gives us all the detailed information. Another thing I like to ask it, look, let's play one of my videos and I'll show you the other function, and we can give it instructions or ask it many things. Thanks to artificial intelligence chatbot, artificial intelligence voice identification, artificial intelligence picture and sound wizard, artificial intelligence search, and artificial intelligence concierge, you can do a lot of things. Look for something fun. We have several functions and one of them is artificial intelligence picture wizard. See what happens if I go into the settings. If I go over here, I can always have the best picture. Thanks to the personalized image assistant and thanks to artificial intelligence, you will always get the best possible image quality. Let's do the setup. Also check out how I can control the television with the artificial intelligence magic remote. Thanks to artificial intelligence, the television will do a complete analysis of your preferences, and this way you'll always have the best picture. Controlling the television is much easier now. I love everything you can do. I love the size. I'll leave you a link in the description where you can find more information about this television. But what drives me the craziest is that it detects who's talking to it, and you can have different profiles, and thanks to artificial intelligence it already knows each user's tastes and preferences, so that's really great. Another thing I love about this LG QNED EVO artificial intelligence QNED 86 100-inch television is its design. Look how thin it is. It's very minimalist. It looks really good in your home, office, or wherever you put it. And I decided to mount it on the wall. But it comes with its own stand in case you prefer to have it on a piece of furniture. The new artificial intelligence processor optimizes image and sound for each scene. It features precision dimming technology. So each light zone is adjusted to deliver deep blacks and real contrast. In addition, it adapts to different lighting situations. If you're into gaming, this television is definitely ideal for you, not just because of its size, but because of all the features it has. You can do things like this. Activate game mode, and what it will do is optimize the settings for gaming. And other pretty cool features. For example, it has high dynamic range. We also have cinema mode. It has Dolby Vision, high dynamic range, 10, hybrid log gamma, and filmmaker mode. Anyway, it has a lot of features. And specifically for gaming, you have 120 Hz natively, which is pretty cool. It includes a variable refresh rate of up to 144 Hz, and one of my favorite features, Dolby Vision gaming in 4K at 120 Hz. So this television is definitely ideal if gaming is your thing. Like I said, not just because of the features, but also because of the size. You can use this television for a lot of things. For example, I connected my computer and I'm showing you how amazing it is. Look, I am going to enter the smart home center. For this, I'm going to press this button here, and here I can choose the different inputs I have. We have more features like LG ThinQ. We have Google Home, because this television comes with Google Home, so you can control your house or your devices. Here we have more features. We have Google Cast, but we also have AirPlay. Let's select where I have my computer, which is already connected here, and honestly, it's pretty cool. Look at what a great way to work on a 100-inch screen. Here's my computer, I have my keyboard, I have my mouse, and honestly, it's a great experience to be able to work or just use the computer on a screen like this. Like I was saying, it has AirPlay. So here I have my iPad, and we're going to share the screen, we're going to mirror it. Here is LG Webos Television QNED 86, and that's it. Literally what I have on my iPad, I can see on my television, which is also pretty incredible. As you already saw, there are many features that this LG QNED EVO Artificial Intelligence QNED 86 100-inch television has. Tell me, which one is your favorite? I'll read your comments. One of the things I like the most is the size. Ideal for gamers, ideal for gaming, ideal for watching movies, for watching your matches, for your favorite streaming apps. Anyway, it's a television that I like, I love it, one of my favorites, and definitely the biggest one I've ever had. But I'll read your comments, tell me your favorite feature, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to subscribe. I'm Andres Nishudo. Big hug to all, see you on the next video, goodbye.